Ric Flair.
So you feeling like Ric Flair?
You know,
Nature Boy.
Yeah, I'm channeling my inner nature boy.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Why is that though? Why?
We've been talking about these things. I've been having these epiphanies. I've been, meditating. I've been. I haven't been in the cryo chamber.
Back in that sleep. So you back in that sleep water again.
I haven't been in the cryo chamber in like a couple weeks, but I have been just pondering in my mind. You know, and I've just been exercising the themes that we've talked about in the past. You know, becoming comfortable with becoming comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know,
I'm gonna tell you right now,
and
I'm a little bit uncomfortable right now. How much tequila I drunk?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He just swamped that down there. Yeah. I'm not sure. I was wondering that I might have poured some in the first time. I just didn't know.
Yeah, I feel like I have alcohol.
Don't throw up and shit.
No bullshit. So yeah,
it's just been sitting in the freezer.
Yeah,
it should be. It's nice, high quality shit. What do you mean? You're just lit right now, or you think?
It's all good.
You swamped it down too fast.
Yeah, or something, man. I don't know.
I think I might have poured some in the first time.
Yeah, I think so.
It was just mixed in there very well. And then I just poured more and more in there.
Yeah, that shit was strong, man. I feel like you can feel it, like right here, like the wrong
what is
move,
that?
the throw up. That's throw up.
I'm not gonna edit that out. I'm not gonna edit that out.
Oh man!
After you throw up, and then I'll cut. Then we'll cut, and then we'll resume after you're done.
Oh man, nobody want to see that shit, man.
I think it'd be funny. I think our audience would appreciate that.
But then you like need something to drink, but like it's like it's alcohol.
You want some water right here?
That's just
you got yourself that high life.
Yeah, I got the high life.
The beer after the tequila. That wouldn't even.
That is like an old Mexican trick.
Yeah. You drink tequila and then you bomb yourself a beer. Tequila, bomb a beer. And then you're good. You drink the tequila, bomb the beer, and then you're in the clear. Dude, if it rhymes, if it rhymes.
Talking right now,
yeah.
Got me feeling. I ain't gonna lie. You might want to just continue what you was doing. I am uncomfortable. You good?
It's hilarious. I mean, I hope I don't want you to throw up, but I kind of hope you do. I mean, it'll just be funny. I mean, I seen you pass out from smoking. Now I get to see you throwing up and drinking. I don't think it's 5 o'clock.
Well, that's what we do for the pod, We get nice and lit.
This is for research. This is for the people. This is for
research
the masses.
Purposes only. Yeah, research purposes only.
Yeah, researchers. We're about to see it. I think you should try the beer.
Not yet. I'm gonna need the beer in a second.
You have to use the bathroom. You gonna pee? You can pause it.
No, it's not pee. That's gonna come out.
If you need to throw up, we just pause it, at any time. Just,
you see, I put my headphones and everything up because
you can't have too many distractions.
This shit can go down. I was thinking if I could throw up in that cup.
That's not gonna work. That's my nice cup too. Don't do that. Just go to the bathroom. Bathroom's literally around the corner.
Shit.
Wow, this is gonna be I think it's gonna be a good show today. Wow.
What can you do, man?
What can you do, man?
Tequila with Italian soda in you. You might.
Shit. Christmas is right around the corner. What is this? The 23rd. 2 days from tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, tomorrow's no snow. No snow. It's 60 degrees outside.
Are you done Christmas shopping or what do? You Christmas shop this year?
Christmas shop I went Christmas shopping. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
For people.
Oh, okay. Oh, like who?
Like what?
What you mean, like what?
It's just wishing like I have like no one.
No, like who would you go Christmas shopping?
You know,
because I know recently, you've taken trips places, and you have your own thing that's going on with you. So I'm just wondering,
I'm a man of mystery. Yes, I go places. I do a lot of things.
So you are buying Christmas gifts for people, women.
Yeah. Why you say women as in plural?
No,
yes,
like
I'm
a woman.
A
like
woman, yes. My mother, I love her very much.
Yeah.
Yes, I got her something.
What would you get your mom? What?
It'll be a surprise for her.
Well, that's not to be a surprise for us.
I mean, it'll be a surprise for all of us. And then after,
next week,
well, no, it'll be. You know what? I'm gonna drop this podcast on Christmas.
Oh, so is this a Christmas podcast?
This is a Christmas special. Oh. This is the Christmas special. This would be the name of the episode, the Christmas special.
So, okay, so what are you getting her? We could tell all our gifts.
Huh?
Yeah. What
do you mean? Tell her all the gifts.
You don't have to say what you got. This is obviously sentimental gift. I'm going to be open. I haven't got my mom's gift yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to go get it tonight or tomorrow.
Oh.
And now that you say tomorrow's Christmas Eve, that's kind of scary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get a shit.
Huh. That would not be good.
It would not be?
No, that wouldn't be nice. You gotta get your people you love something. So a nice Christmas gift.
Are you getting someone you love some gifts? Any women?
Any women gifts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm buying all types of women's gifts.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What?
You said what?
Like what?
Like what kind of gifts?
Uh-huh.
This and that and this.
Some dildos, strap-ons, shit like that.
Oh,
that'd be a good ass gift.
Yeah, that'd be a good gift.
A nice dildo, some KY.
That's it. That would be a nice gift.
Little butt plug, maybe.
Huh.
That's some freaky stuff. I don't know if you're.
Actually, none of those gifts sound interesting at all. But that would be funny if you got somebody that for Christmas. A strap-on?
Strap-on?
Is that what you said?
A strap-on. I said a dildo. You all right there, bud?
Dildo, strap-on are the same thing to me. I mean, shit.
I mean, a strap-on is meant to strap on and you can fuck someone with it.
What's a dildo?
If you're buying a girl a strap-on, that'd be to fuck you with it.
No.
Yeah, you trying to take it in the butt?
Well, dildo can send you with the same thing. If you buy a motherfucker a dildo.
So what would you do if you're getting a blowjob and a girl sticks her finger in your ass? Or has that happened to you?
No, I don't know how that would just be such a surprise. I don't understand how it would just be.
I feel like a girl knows. I've never had that happen to me, but I've heard stories, and
I don't know how that could be just a surprise.
A surprise, a finger in your ass?
Yeah, I don't know how you could just.
You're just getting. I guess you would have to lift up your legs.
Yeah,
in a way.
Yeah, I don't think that could be a surprise.
Now that I think about it.
So niggas that just act like that was, ooh, she got me, she called me. No, that ain't. You can't really just surprise somebody.
No, you have to expose your ass.
You kind of gotta expose yourself.
Now I'm thinking about the positions. Now you kind of gotta expose yourself. Now I was thinking about
this nigga finna go into position.
Yeah, you gotta lift your legs up. That's now that and I was wondering why that never happened to me. I'm not saying that I wanted that. I don't.
Yeah, the motherfucker can't just pull the Mickey on you. That's borderline rape. If a motherfucker would just do that.
I mean, you can. I guess if the butthole's there, you can still. What is this? A sex podcast?
I don't know, man. That is a Christmas sex podcast.
This is the Christmas. I guess it's the Christmas special.
You said because you've been talking about Playboy Cardi. He's talking about sex. Now you talking about sex.
Yeah, you got to think about it. Yeah, the Playboy Cardi. He's either talking about toking the chopper, sipping the lean, or getting his dick sucked, or fucking your bitch.
Yeah,
and it kind of goes hard. I mean, before the podcast, we kind of made a song in our head, and we were kind of making fun of it. But then, the beat kind of popped in your head.
But wait, before we get too far on his music, has Playboy Cardi turned gay?
I don't know. Why do you think? You think it's just? I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
The only reason I would ask because he had nail polish on, he was sticking his tongue out and putting his finger in it.
I think he
was posing like a gay man. That's the only reason I would ask.
He might be so confident in his heterosexualness that he can. feminize himself.
Cause he does date the chick Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, they have a baby.
She looks good if she's a woman.
Yeah, she's a woman, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, she was in the industry at one point. She made some records.
Yeah, what is she doing now?
I guess she just dates Playboy Cardi. That makes more sense to me.
Yeah, I'm sure she made some money from her music.
She had some big records. Those records when she came out.
I remember the first song that I heard from her was like "Pussy." My pussy's popping. I think I was like, "What the fuck?" It was like some shit like that.
She had a run,
and she was like, "Oh, yeah." She was like Australian, and it was like this white girl. Then T.I. signed her. I was like,
"Yeah, T.I. signed a little ass."
Yeah, and then she kind of did her thing for a couple years, and now she got plastic surgery, and she did a thing with Swaggy P for a bit, and now she's with
Playboy Cardi. He's about to drop his album. It's highly anticipated.
Yeah, it's dropping on Christmas. You alright there?
No, I'm not alright, actually.
Yeah, I think we're gonna watch the evolution of maybe you throwing up.
Like, no, I think I'm good. I'm good now, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, wash that beer down. Wash that beer down. Maybe once you wash that beer down, you're in the clear. You were just drinking some of that rich ass Sicilian soda that I'd be drinking. And you caught the end of the bottle.
Woo!
So at the end of the bottle, that's where like a majority of the sugar is.
Sugar on that tequila.
Yeah, on that tequila, that Sicilian. I bet that's never been mixed. Sicilian soda with real Mexican tequila.
You think you're the first to do it?
I think I am.
You don't think those people drink tequila?
Who?
Sicilian people.
I don't fucking know. I guess I don't know. You know what? I'm safe to say that Sicilians are not drinking Sicilian soda with Mexican tequila. You're drinking some Mexican tequila. It wasn't just like some tequila. It was Mexican.
But that tequila is popular. Yeah. That's a good. I've seen that bottle a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. But how many people do you know in America that have Sicilian? That's drinking Sicilian.
There's probably a lot of people.
So you think people are mix? So you think that's a regular mix?
I can see people doing it. I can see people doing it.
I would beg to differ. I think I'm pioneer. I think I did it. I think I'm the first to do it. And we'll call it the basement show drink. Orange, blood orange Sicilian soda with
tequila.
With Mexican tequila. I forgot the name of the brand of tequila, but I don't know the name of the fucking Sicilian soda, but I know it's from Sicily. But we're doing it good. We're doing it big out here.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. We're talking about sex, Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi, you know.
Yeah, you talking about him being feminized.
No, not feminized. I'm just talking about him being gay.
Yeah,
that's all. Yeah. Not feminized, nothing.
He'd be looking kind of sus, though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I just saw the pictures before. It was the thing he just posted. He looking a little sus, but if the music's popping, I don't really care. In the end of the day.
No one cares if he is gay or not.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
It's just weird that a man would paint his nails and stick his tongue out. That's not weird.
That's punk rock. That's vampire. He's a vampire.
But he's not punk rock.
He's a lot of red. He's been drinking a lot of blood.
Oh, is that what that means?
He's been drinking a lot of blood.
I thought that meant like a whole lot of bloods, like the gang, the Bloods.
You think his ass is a blood? You think?
Yeah, he always sucks on Bloods. Everybody in the industry is a Blood. Have you ever noticed that?
I think
it's something.
I think they like the color. I think they like the color red.
It's something weird going on with.
I feel like niggas be like, "Oh, this shit matches."
The Bloods in the music industry. It's like the music industry signed a deal with the Bloods, and they do money. They deal with money with each other. All the poppin' rappers are Bloods. If you are a poppin' rapper, you have to be a Blood. You have to be.
What about Blueface? He's a Crip and he's signed by Blood.
Whack. He's signed by Whack.
Yeah,
Blood.
But he's a big Blood.
He's signed by Whack the Blood that came from Gang the Bloods.
Same with
And guess what? Blueface ain't that big either because he ain't a Blood. He should have threw that blood.
And it's just kind of trash. I don't know. I haven't really listened.
Your new guy. What's his Coach Eyes? Yeah. You need to email him right now and tell him to go get him a red bandana Start throwing up the Bloods. Tell Columbia he signed to the Bloods, and that'll behoove him a lot. Trust me. Yeah.
Sounds like some terrible advice.
No. Coach Eyes.
I don't want him to get shot up and shit.
I don't think they operate like that.
What do you mean?
No, they don't operate like that. It's just like for fun.
What's for fun?
Anyway.
Then you gotta go to the cities. Every city you go in, you gotta check in. You gotta get extorted by the main blood dude. Like, oh yeah, I got you now. Give me 50,000.
I think the Bloods have done a deal with the record label so massive where they get a cut out of every nigga. Like they do the deal at the top of the year, like, and they estimate how many artists will rep the Bloods, and they get a cut from the record labels.
You know, I don't know.
Crazy conspiracy.
That's a crazy conspiracy because I don't think it's even that deep. I think motherfuckers know what sells. You watched the Tekashi thing?
Yeah, he was part of the Bloods too. Every rapper is a Blood, dude.
Holy shit, you're right,
bro.
Even Chris Brown's a Blood.
It's weird. It's kind of weird. Lil Wayne, like all of them. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird how much of the Blood thing. No other gang. It's a lot of gangs. It's a lot of gangs. Just the Bloods.
We think of Lil Wayne though. It's interesting to see him start getting older now.
Wayne's good rapping, but Wayne, I don't know if you have to do the drugs to rap like that, but your hair's falling out. Have you seen his hair?
He's kind of starting to look like a turtle.
He looks like a vampire.
They looks like a
Playboy
turtle.
Carter would look like a vampire. Wayne looked like a.
He looks like a high fashion. Turtle. No. What's name just looks like a fucking turtle.
Lil Wayne's out here looking crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the drugs are definitely starting to show in his face. He's probably like, what, 40 now?
Something like that, you know. He's
or
probably
high
40.
30s.
Yeah, high 30s, if not 40, you know.
Yeah.
He raps about being on X and Coke and all this shit, so.
Yeah, he just dropped a little project, right? How did you listen to that?
I listened to it.
What was it like?
It's some decent Wayne rapping on there.
So it's like old shit. What was it called? Dedication?
It's a No Ceilings 3.
Oh,
I like it. And you know, some shit on there that I like. You know, he can still rap. It's just for some reason he look like that. His dreads is falling out.
Well, he's doing the dreads the natural way. I bet Wayne. It'd be interesting.
It was somebody that showed a zoom up on his dreads, and it was like it was a piece of you could see the thread.
Yes, hanging off the thread. Hanging on by a thread. Yeah.
Other fake dread.
Fake dread?
Yeah. Or whatever.
I wouldn't be surprised. What if he's getting old and he's like just getting bald? What if his ass just has
He is getting bald.
What if his ass just has like a fucking crone? What if he just walks around, he just like makes it cool to wear a fucking the fucking dude, the Jefferson, the dude from the Jeffersons haircut.
With the dreads in the back?
Yeah, the dreads around. He get clown like a motherfucker. That'd be funny as hell.
No, his dreads is damn near like that. Have you seen Wayne recently?
Yeah, he looks like I said, it looks like he looks like a turtle. It looks like an old dope fiend.
Oh man,
that's the best way.
Lil Wayne, man.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I mean, you know, he's not gonna see this shit. What if he does? He sends the Bloods to come beat us up.
We got
the Bloods from Milwaukee, kind of. Right. Yeah, these niggas from the basement show Milwaukee, they was talking shit about me, man. Now even if he doesn't talk like that, he talks like, "Hey man, how does Lil Wayne talk?" Yeah.
Weezy, baby. Weezy, baby. And let's y'all throw the Drake the game and.
That would be great publicity. Lil Wayne, send the Bloods to come kill us.
Yeah,
at least kill Damir. Then that'd be good publicity for the show.
Like a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a sacrifice.
You know the sacrifice. I was thinking about. Someone was just exposing to me that every time A$AP Rocky drops an album, ever since the second album, someone significant in his life dies.
Huh. Why didn't he sell no albums then?
Why is he what?
Why don't he sell no albums then?
Every time he releases an album?
Yeah, why don't he sell none then?
What do you mean? You don't think he sells them?
No, he don't sell no fucking
He albums. Has fucking... What do you mean? He's had a #1 track his last album.
That's a trick too sometimes. But he didn't sell no significant albums. Hell no, I ain't gonna believe that. I don't believe he sold over... I don't even believe his shit went gold. Or I definitely didn't go platinum. For sure did. 100%. You can
look
it up.
I'm not looking it up. Yeah. I don't really give a shit.
But
that'd be interesting. You guys look it up and then you comment, even though you guys won't comment. Right. They're probably not. I was looking at the things. People are only watching this for about 10 minutes.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah. So right now we're just talking to whatever psycho that watches it, you know, because there's probably people that watch this for a minute, and there's people that watches the whole thing, and then like we're just speaking to the psycho.
Right, it's time to talk to the psycho.
We're talking to the psychos. How you guys doing? We're talking to the people that wants to chop up some people. We're talking to the people that the FBI needs to be watching. We're in that segment of the show. We're on the segment of the show where they comment and it gets blocked.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, that's cool too. I kind of like it. So keep writing those bad comments. I mean, they're really good comments. I get to see them, but YouTube's blocks them. How's that beer holding you down there?
Not bad, man. What do you think? Do you think the fans care about like? Do you think people care about like numbers and shit like that? Like what an artist is streaming? Because I was looking at your guys' page and you was saying like how many numbers. You think people care about that kind of shit?
I didn't really care about it because I know the content was good, but it does let you know what kind of level he's on. Type shit. You know what I mean? That definitely, I mean,
people like the numbers.
Yeah, type shit, and you can't really fake. I don't know how much can you really fake the YouTube numbers?
100%, but that's a whole nother story.
Like the Tekashi shit, like what was up with that? Like how you think how many? I think a lot of motherfuckers are watching that shit. You think he was really faking all those YouTube streams?
You can fake as many as you want to. That's the problem.
How does that go? So you can just buy. How do you buy views?
You go to Google, which is Google, you know, people got to shout out to Google. Google is really something. If you really think about it. You go to Google and you type in your questions in life and you just type in free Spotify streams or get Spotify streams or something like that. And Google is that powerful of a platform that it'll get you a site that does that. Mm-hmm. Someone that caters to that specific thing.
And they just have bots just playing your shit.
Who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going on? If it's bots, if it's real playlists, if it's...
So you're making money off those fake buys then? Like how much money does it cost for... Say if you were to get... Say, I want 100,000 buys. How much would that really cost?
Like 100,000 fake streams?
Yeah.
Or promoted streams or whatever they're called? That would run you like 100,000 and probably run you like... Probably like $100. It depends, because you can go to a platform where you can pay for a legit 100,000 streams.
Yeah, legit.
Like somebody that works with a bunch of playlists, and they're gonna send your songs to playlists. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be organic. So it depends. Now Tekashi and them, they can pay for either. I mean, it seemed like Tekashi got bored and just paid for straight fake streams. You know what I'm saying? And just paid for fake streams, and obviously YouTube, it was like, I mean, Apple Music was like, we're not gonna put you on the #1 thing because we can see it's fake streams, or your streams that come from Switzerland, we can see it,
really,
type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you can pay the industry. If you're a low level nigga, you would pay your local influencers to help you get on the different platforms, and you would pay them a couple $100, maybe a couple $1,000. You know what I'm saying? They got different programs like that, you know, backline. You know what I'm saying?
I don't fucking know anything about that.
Yeah, you do videos, so that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, that's.
But you can pay for fake streams and make if you want to, or you can pay for real streams.
So hold on. So I'm just confused by this. Like
you're gonna have to pay to play though.
Yeah. We'll take up this on our personal time. Motherfuckers are trying to hear about this shit.
That's interesting.
You think that's interesting?
Yeah, that's more interesting than a lot of shit. Because you know, people want to look into like, people want to start looking into now like the behind the scenes of what's going on.
Because I feel like if you can buy 100,000 streams for $100, right? Then
that's a random number.
Yeah, whatever. Say it's $250.
Yeah, sure.
$300. You get those 100,000 streams, you would recoup that money back easily.
It ain't easily. For one stream, you get paid to get $1. It takes a lot of streams to get $1.
Yeah. How many? Probably
It's 100. It's 300.
300. I mean,
these are random, but it's something crazy. It's something crazy. It's something crazy to where if you stream 1 million streams, you probably only get a check of $1,000 or something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy like that.
Yeah.
So it's it's more about the look. You ain't paying to. It's it ain't a flip. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You ain't flipping your money. You doing it so I'm guessing if a nigga see you, okay, you got some streams on you.
Yeah. So if you get
you ain't gonna make money off of it.
Yeah. So really, if you got a fucking 50 million unique fucking hits, you would probably only make a couple $1,000.
Yeah. Literally. This shit is crazy.
It's interesting.
Unless a nigga buying your shit. You know how you can still buy a nigga single for 99 cents?
Yeah.
And niggas still make millions off of that, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I mean, it's interesting because I think it's funny how motherfuckers be just looping in streams or whatever album buys with their merch.
Because I feel like a nigga buy more merch than you than your shit. Mm-hmm. You know, that's just real shit about it.
Oh, shit. The roommate just walked in. What's good, man? You gonna join the show?
Yeah. Am I gonna join the show? Sure.
Yeah.
What's up?
Right. What's good, bro?
What's up, fellas?
You know, man.
This is my roommate, Tim Nass.
What up?
He's about to have a seat, and
I got it.
No, it's fucking with All right, and we're back. So,
brief intermission.
What?
Brief intermission there.
Yeah, brief intermission. I had to take a quick piss. You know, motherfuckers had to get refueled. But back to the bullshit. So recently this week, Congress has passed stimulus, fucking 600. Then Trump came out and motherfucking said he wanted 2,000. What do you think about that shit?
I like all of it. I like Congress giving out a little bit of money. I like Trump saying, no, fuck that, give out more money. I like both of those conversations.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think about them trying to give less than, half of what they gave before? Do you think that's kind of fucked up?
I'm not one of these people that's out here complaining about
I don't give a shit, really, but I want money if they're going to give it
government. Because here's the thing about a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers I say about this 2,000, a lot of motherfuckers ain't never had $2,000 in their bank account. So you niggas need to cut it out, first of all. We're talking about you deserve. You niggas ain't never seen $2,000 anyway. So cut it the fuck out. The stimulus is the first time niggas seen a band in their bank account at once. So you niggas need to stop it. Cut it out. You niggas fucked off the money the first time anyway. We gonna fuck off this money. This is fuck off money. This is free money from the president, man. Cut the shit out, man. Send a check, cut the check, send it to my bank account, and I'm good. I'm finna fuck it off again. Cause that's what you do with this money. You stimulate the economy, you take it and you fuck it off. And give it back.
Yeah.
She ain't brain science.
I mean, couldn't say it better myself, man. That's just, I mean, I hope they do the motherfucking two bands.
I dare them to do the 2 bands. And watch what niggas do with that 2 bands. You think niggas gonna what? What?
They're going out getting that PS5.
Nigga, I'm getting a PS5, a PS6.
Yeah.
Anything I can fucking imagine. I ain't finna, what? I already can pay my bills.
How much that?
I already can do what I need to do.
How much that shit costs, the PS5?
I'm not really getting PS5, but if they drop it, if they were dropping one right now, I think it would be like $500-$600. Mm-hmm. But without
you said there's none out there.
They're all sold out. So I think they're like $1,300
on the internet.
Yeah,
interesting.
But PlayStation, I would imagine them they would drop another one soon.
People want them that bad. They're paying $1,300 for it.
Yeah. Last time I checked, and PlayStation, if they don't drop it, they're going to keep going up. The price is going to keep going up. Mm. If they don't release another one, you know what I'm saying? Another drop.
Another wave of them?
Yeah.
That's interesting. They just all sold out.
Hey, I bet you if Congress release that money, they gonna release another drop.
I mean, that'd be very smart of them.
Yeah,
I wonder what will happen with the correlation of the sprouted of OnlyFans accounts. I wonder what they shut down in correlation with the stimulus if we get 2 bans.
Oh, because your theory is all these ladies needed this.
They needed it.
They get the stimulus. They should need.
They needed my stimulus. They needed us, guys. They needed us.
Yeah, that has nothing to do. Have nothing to do with each other, but that's wishful thinking. But
I think the deactivation of OnlyFans accounts will correlate with if we get the 2 bans plus extra money that Trump was talking about.
Because the ladies they're gonna be able to put that in production.
Yeah,
because women are smarter.
Yeah,
they're gonna get the ring light. They're gonna get them a nice webcam.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Start hitting up some photographers to do some more gritty.
Pay a little promo, a little fake streams.
Ooh.
Next thing you know, they got their ass out popping on Instagram.
Yeah. That's, you know what?
Send the money.
That would be good. That would be.
That shit is not. That's only gonna be good.
I would like to test our hypotheses. Hypothesize.
Yeah.
Hypotheses. I don't know the fucking correct word for that, but yeah.
They said it's another COVID somewhere else that came over here. You heard about that or something?
Dude,
another strand or something?
They're gonna keep saying there's been this strand, that strand, this strand, that.
As long as that equals to more money, then do it. If
COVID we're not getting shit compared to other countries. What do you mean?
Come on, that's just being greedy, man.
Man, we're not being greedy. Other countries are getting hella money. What are you kidding me?
In other countries, there's no America. How about that? How about that?
I don't know, man.
There's no fucking America, man.
I don't know. I might be moving to fucking France. No, probably not. But
yeah, man. There's not a lot of places
Canada,
that I want to live. I mean,
because
a lot of other places, it's gonna be more hunkies.
Canada wouldn't be that weird. Canada's hella.
It's gonna be more. Any other place is gonna be more hunkies than here, and I don't want that.
Let's go to Africa.
We already talked about that.
Yeah, we already talked about that. I mean, you can move. I mean, like I said, you can move to Toronto. There you go, Toronto. That's the most, one of the most mixed. You're right there, man. One of the most mixed cities in the world. Man.
I heard Toronto has some beautiful women in Toronto. It's just a little cold. I wouldn't want to go from Wisconsin to Toronto. That's damn
near the same thing.
Shit.
It's right next to Detroit.
To Detroit?
Yeah, right across the water from Detroit. Detroit's on the other side of Michigan. Right next to,
You mean other side of Canada?
No, it's on the other side of Michigan. Like, there's a side that's close to us, and there's the other side of Michigan that's closer to, the eastern part of the country. So, yes, and one of our Great Lakes, I forgot what Great Lake that is. I think it's Huron. Don't fucking quote me on that. But, yeah, there goes Toronto. But you didn't know that?
Yeah, I knew all of them were. I knew we were all close. I thought we were closer to them than Detroit was, but
I mean, you can just drive north. You can just drive up north, drive up to the UP type shit.
I'm really hungry. Like, what I'm trying to think. Like, what do I need tonight for a good?
You're hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking.
Yeah. Pizza.
Yeah, I guess you can get yourself.
You said you were about to whip up a shrimp pasta, fettuccine linguine, Alfredo chicken
type shit.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
I mean, I think that's what I'll make for Christmas Eve tomorrow. I'll make Christmas Eve dinner for myself. I'm gonna make
because you said this is a good point. Because you said
I'm a chef.
You said niggas ain't allowed. If you a young man out there getting your shit together, you shouldn't be cooking for these hoes right away.
Yes. See, you're taking these private conversations and you're looping them in. See, we're not.
Okay, disclaimer. Cut it out. Excuse me, my bad.
Yes. But no, I would say yes. You shouldn't be. I don't know. It all depends. I would say it's all situational.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yes. So yes, it's all situational. I guess we're talking about for what I was talking for what you were referring to me. That was a no. Go.
I guess so, player. Anyway, my phone died, so all my topics my one topic that I had.
What one topic did you have?
I can't remember.
Do you want to talk about another lesson or another epiphany that I've had? Another
sleep tank epiphany?
Not really. I was listening to a great philosopher, Patrice O'Neill, and he was talking about learning to rate things. Stop putting things on a pedestal. This could be anything. And what he was referring to was women. But you can refer this to, you can do this with anything in your life. And I've kind of taken this on within the last probably the last month or so. Rating things between 1 and 40 instead of rating things from 1 to 10. You know? For this case, to make it simple, we'll talk about women. You can have the first category is ugly women, so that's your 1 through 10. There can be a hot ass ugly chick, and she's a 10, right? But then you can go to the next level, and the chick could be a 12, right? The 12 is better than the 10, but she's just a normal. That's your normal. That 10 through 20, that's like your normal average looking girl. And then you go, from 20 to 30, and that's like, you're getting better. Then your 30 to 40, that's like your upper echelon type shit like that. And that'll help you bit more perspective in your life, I feel like. In that case, we're talking about women. We could be talking about different camera equipment. We could be talking about many different things. What's camera equipment? Yeah, camera equipment. Different beat packages, different kind of clothing material that you're choosing from. Different press that you're, different things that you're using to knit your hats with. Yeah. Just different things like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But in that case, the example I used, it was for women. Yeah. You feel like that? You feel that's a good rating system, don't you feel like? Or you think 1 to 30 would be a lot easier? You got your alright chicks, you got your, No, I don't know. I think the 1 to 40 is good. Yeah, I've been doing 1 through 40, so
I like do that for yourself. I like what you got going there. This new scale system. I'm gonna try to rate some things. Yeah, I'm gonna try next time I try to rate something. I'm gonna be like, is a bitch a 1 through 10 or is she a 1 through 40?
Exactly. I would. I mean, that one. If you're rating a chick in the 30s, that means she's in the upper echelons. That's like, you're in your fucking.
That's like Kim K type shit.
I guess yes. If you're into Kim K, yes.
Yeah. I guess not. I mean,
Kim K's your 40.
Not necessarily.
I don't even know how. It'd be so hard to even. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, you got 40. Would you rate Kim K?
Would I rate 40? Kim K is she's a 27.
Okay, let's just perspective. Who's your top? What's a 40 for you? What we talking about? Celebrity-wise, context.
Dude, I would have to see. I don't know, man.
What you mean you have to see? You know celebrities? You know models?
Who's a 40 to me? Fuck, man. I don't know fucking names, man. I just see faces and... I don't fucking know, man. A 40 to me is fucking. I don't know. Man. Fucking 40. Who's a 40, man? Who's a 40? It's just this day there. I don't know. Maybe we'll think about it. Who's a 40 to you?
Like a 40 to me up there to be 40, like one of the models like India Love or something like that.
I don't even know what that is.
Miles or something like that. One of the top joints like that. But let me see. 40. It's hard to tell. It ain't really no 40.
Ain't no 40. See? Yeah, you see? Ain't no 40s. It's hard. And it ain't no 40s. 40s are hard to find. There's hella 10s, 15s, 25s. You got some 30s. Like, who would I rate a 30? In my 30s. Who's my who? Damn, I just had someone in my brain and I just completely forgot. It was
like Rihanna would be up there, but I wouldn't give her a 40 to banger. But
right.
Just off appeal though, she gets kind of a close to a 40.
Rihanna's a 30
type shit.
Exactly. Puts things in perspective. That helps you take things off a pedestal.
Yeah.
And like I said, whenever you're correlating it to a situation, you would think in a 1 through 10 situation, Rihanna would be like a 9.5, right?
No, she'd be a solid 10.
She'd be a solid 10, right?
A hard 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Compared to what everything's just mushed together. Now everything's spread out. Now you have perspective.
40, okay, hold up a second.
Yes. Maybe this isn't the Christmas special. Maybe this is the 1 through 40 epiphany.
I'm trying to think of some hard 40s, like some new actresses.
I mean, I would have to just see them. I mean, there's definitely 40s out there type shit. I would have to have like a fucking thing in front of me.
You're going to blank right now.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I fall in love every single time I walk down the street.
Type shit. Talk heavy. But you know? Some good 40s. Yeah, I can't think right now. Yeah. Because Scarlett Johansson was up there for me.
See, Scarlett Johansson. See, you need Scarlett Johansson. She's a 35.
Yes, that's high though. That's high.
Yeah, that's high. She's a 35. She's a 35, 37.
Yeah, like 35, 37.
Yeah, 35, 37. Yeah. Like, see, doesn't help you? Yeah. Like, cause she is. I mean, she
out there. She out there.
Yeah, she's a. I mean, sorry to objectify women. I mean, I'm sure you guys be like, oh, I see Channing Tatum, whatever, you know. Yeah. So we
can. I feel guilty about it. Now I gotta move on because. I like that. I like that segment.
Yeah, that's
40 women.
1 through 40. That's just a great. That helps you put. So you know, whenever you're now, whatever situation you're currently in or whatever, I know it helped me put things in perspective for me. You know. You know, when you're really getting down to it, because you know the women are doing it to you as well. We're all being judged and rated at the same time. I feel like. I mean, so
I'm just going through the R&B singers in my head.
R&B singers in your head. You're just pondering, right?
Just think like.
Yeah, we just have to. I mean, that's something we have to do after the podcast. Is actually go through like a whole list and be like, you know. Because there's some women that I feel like a lot of women that you don't even know be like crazy as hell, like crazy.
They'll get 40s.
Yeah, like some women
get 40s.
Like some women that you see randomly, you be like, holy shit, like you know, like we're like you know, be like better than the actual famous people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
I'm trying to add some context for the.
Yeah, context. It's
a couple. I follow a couple 40s. On IG. It's a couple of 40s just out there in the world, Instagram world that you can find. You know, some of them small kind of Instagram models or wherever they're like, damn, this bitch kind of, she kind of was blessed. She had to talk with God before she got here.
No, now you say that, yes. I mean, I definitely, that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story.
So, you know, since, you know, it's a Christmas special, what's one of your favorite Christmas memories, or you know, memories?
Christmas memories?
Memory or memories. You don't have anything you remember from when you were a kid? You don't have any epic, maybe crazy stories, maybe house caught on fire?
Christmas?
Yeah, you know, that happens. People's houses catch fire on Christmas.
No, I never had no crazy shit go down on Christmas.
Or just happy you got your toy that you like, you know. What sticks out to you?
What's what?
What sticks out to you?
What sticks out to me? Nothing really sticks out like that's, you know, that's this podcast. It's regular, you know, you get gifts, you know, spend time with your family, eat the food up. One thing I don't like about Christmas, they should bring the food from Thanksgiving to Christmas. Sometimes niggas get a little light on the food and thing on Christmas.
What?
Bring the food into Christmas too. Like don't forget light that on the food.
Party. You have that problem? I feel like Christmas. I get disgusted with the repetitiveness of the meals. Yeah. If you're gonna have the Thanksgiving meal, I don't want that shit on fucking Christmas.
I want the Thanksgiving meal on Christmas.
If you have the Thanksgiving meal on fucking Christmas,
I want macaroni and dressing and greens and shit on Christmas too. I don't want no black eyed peas, on that kind of New Year's Eve shit, the greens, and I want some shit.
Yeah, I want some shit. You know, we're in this time of year, man.
Yeah, man. I'm hungry right now. That's really what
You're hungry right now? You're hangry? You feeling like...
Hangry? No, I'm just really just...
Before we thought you were about to throw up, I was really... honestly, I feel bad. I was kind of hoping that you would throw up.
No, yeah.
That would have been good for the camera.
I got myself together, player.
That would have been a good clip for the Instagram page.
Yeah.
Nice little...
Nice little laugh there.
Yeah. I'll tell you one of my favorite fucking stories from Christmas. I mean, there's many memories. My fucking favorite thing was always getting the new game. Getting that new game, like, you know, it'd be like, I wouldn't get like the new like Madden or like fucking like Call of Duty or whatever game until Christmas came around type shit. Maybe I'll get a couple for like Black Friday, but then I'll get like the really like ones I really wanted. For fucking what's that? I remember just fucking playing video games till like 3 a.m, 5 a.m, you know, going to sleep the next for, you know, a little bit and playing games for like pretty much the rest of the break. That was always my favorite childhood memory of Christmas.
Shout out to all the gamers out there in the gaming community, all the Fortniters and all the people that's out there.
Yeah, all the guy gamers, female gamers, non-binary gamers.
What the hell does that have to do with video games? What the fuck?
What? I just
that's nothing
giving
to
a
do
shout
with video
out.
games.
I'm giving a shout out to you guys.
Why?
Because I love you guys. This is the Basement Show. This is the home to everyone. Every
That's fucking gross.
You feel gross? Yeah, I know. What do you mean? This is 2020. Starting in 2021, we're woke, we're with you, we're allies. Basement Show. What do you feel about that? My roommate's walking by, he's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
We're fucking allies, so
yeah, we're allies.
We should be good.
Yes, we're allies. Are you an ally? You're with them, right?
Am I with them?
Yeah, you're on their team, right?
Is it the type of thing you're either with them or against them?
Yeah, you're either with them or you're against them. You're either for their rights or, you know, it's kind of like white silence is violence. You ever seen that from me and your white people? And did you follow on you're right there? You're standing up a little bit.
Are we done? I thought you closed out.
Oh, no, we're still rolling here. Yeah, what are you?
I thought you said boo, boo, boo.
No, that was, I was just me giving a shout out to the fucking the non-binaries, the male, the female.
Oh, I didn't know what I said to you.
This guy's very anxious.
I thought we closed out. My bad.
No, we're not. We haven't closed out. We haven't had closing thoughts. I mean,
I thought we did.
Yeah, my man's lit, dude.
Anyway, yeah.
Taking that lift home.
Don't bring the non-binary people into things all the time.
I'm not bringing them in. This is the first time we mention them on the show. I just want to make sure they know that they're our homies.
Anyway, I thought we were off camera.
No, we're on camera. What?
My on-camera take.
Yeah,
is silence. Kill them with silence.
That's
and kindness.
Silence and kindness.
Yes.
All right. Well, we know who's the ally here. We know who's not. Like I said,
are you guys allies to black men being hanged up and fucked in the ass by white hunkies, colonizers? Huh?
Are you? Where did that come from?
Because
I was watching. That just brings this whole crazy idea into my fucking head. I was just watching this movie called Antebellum. Spoiler alert. You know, I'm not into that slave shit, and I thought it was like some slave shit, but it wasn't some slave shit. It was like they have like a plantation in modern times. Good. You saw that shit?
That was good.
I just had it playing in the background.
That was a really decent, good movie. That was
no, I don't know. You know,
that was good job on that movie.
That was
there
very
been
surprising.
a lot of good movies this year, but that was decent.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell?
How they played that?
Yeah, what'd you think about that? I mean, I have to watch it. Like I put it on.
I liked how it was directed too, because it started off like you say, and you thought it was like a slave movie.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. So like
me either.
I would say like
it was throwing me off.
I turned it on like 2 times, and I always turned it off between like the first 5 minutes because they all have all that slave shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to watch fucking 12 years of fucking slave.
But it wasn't like that either. It was giving you a weird kind of vibe, and then you find out that So in modern times, some hunky somewhere in Nowheresville have a plantation and they playing like how people reenact the.
Yeah.
They said this was a true story too at the end.
You said it's a true story?
Yes. How people reenact the wars. They reenacts plantations and housing niggas.
How you like that? You think that's? You say?
I think everybody was worried about the non-binary folks. They should worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, that just brings another. Then it brings another thing to my brain because this is there's a big problem in the Baltimore, actually, really pretty much the whole United States of black girls going missing and them not really ever being heard of again. Especially in the DC area, that's a huge whole thing. Like in the
Why
DC
would people
area,
care about black straight people going missing?
I mean, we all know that. We all know they don't care.
No one cares
I was just watching the great philosopher Patrice O'Neill today, and he was talking about how you can rate the value of a white woman by how long they'll look for her.
How about not just a white woman, a gay woman,
what's a
non-binary woman?
I mean, it hasn't been too many of those.
Lesbian woman, white woman. Yeah, guys got speechless.
I mean, there hasn't been many. I mean, I feel like they wouldn't look for them because there hasn't been many big stories on non-binary people going missing.
They go missing.
Yeah, I know they go missing, but there hasn't been. Have you seen a non-binary person on Nancy Grace, or did you only see white people, a white girl with blonde hair and blue eyes on there?
I don't know who Nancy Grace is.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe some of our viewers know what Nancy Grace is. I don't know what her age group is. Our viewers are, but they might know what Nancy Grace is. I mean, damn. We just went. I mean, we just went down the whole little
deep dive. I thought we cut. Now we're back into a deep dive.
No, we're in a deep dive. We're going deep. I had another fucking thing to talk about, but the whole,
So all I'm saying is be careful about all the LGBTQ iOS updates that you get all the time, and worry about your old-fashioned and good old black people, straight American black folks.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting how they kind of took that over from the Black Lives Matter, and they just
what happened to us?
Yeah, and they just I mean, we're getting too deep, but boring. It is very interesting how. So it was Black Lives Matter, right? And then it became Black trans lives and all shit like that. Even though those lives do matter, but it was like it became all these other things onto the thing. So. But I thought we're only really focused. I feel like if Black Lives Matter, we already know that's Black trans and shit like that. That already falls under Black Lives and all shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
What about saying like black men?
Black women too. They get fucked up. More black men though.
It's always me too. Every time you start a conversation, it's always me too. And women are usually the first ones to sneak in there.
Yes.
What about us? We get raped. Well, we're not talking about you guys right now.
Yes,
we're talking about the guys.
Yes, I do. I don't like that
right now.
I am for those issues, but yes, I do hate when they try to pollute our issue.
Like women, you guys get it bad. We get it. No one's not getting that, but...
What do you mean women? You mean white women, right?
White women, black women, trans women, gay women, however you want to say you're a woman. Whatever it is,
but
I get it.
I feel like if you're a black woman and are a trans woman, you're already in the black. You're already under the umbrella of Black Lives Matter.
I guess so. I feel like Black Lives Matter is different between black men matter.
Uh-huh.
Do you see what I'm getting at here or no?
I do see what you're getting at, but I feel like the whole movement is talking about black people as a collective. How we're systematically oppressed. I mean, they're talking about how black men are. The main thing is probably, I'm just interpreting it. We're just like, it's like the Bible damn near. Who knows? I feel like it's not, because it's just a movement. And I feel like that thing means different. Black Lives Matter means something different to somebody else. Just like Antifa and shit like that. There's no one core group. Like there's no core group. Like there's like, oh, I'm the Black Lives Matter leader. There's only like sectors. You know what I'm saying? So my interpretation of the movement is all Black Lives Matter. So I don't think there's. I mean, you can have those signs or whatever, obviously, but I just feel like automatically Black women and transgender or whatever, non-binary already fall. If you're Black, already falls into that category.
We weren't talking about them.
We weren't talking about them, but we were talking about them. I was talking about them, kind of trying to.
What happened here to us? With every time we gotta bring in the iOS groups and the new updates.
What happens? What happens?
I don't get it.
What do you mean?
No one's talking about them.
No one's talking about them. I just brought them up. I just said you're the homies, and then
they're Black.
What? And they're Black. I mean, I was talking about how sometimes they try to take over the movements. And shit.
It's just weird how we always gotta include, all these other people into, never mind, man. Nah, I sound like a Nazi.
Yeah, we're about to see the hate crawling in after the cameras rolling. He'll probably let himself know. He'll let me know how he really feels, and
how I really feel is he's hungry.
Yeah, he's a little hangry. He might just be like, dude, don't bring up non-binary people again on a podcast, or I'm gonna explode. We don't know. I'll keep the recorder rolling. And I'll cut the camera. Yeah. You got.
The truth is,
what?
I don't even know what a binary person is or not binary.
I didn't even know. I don't know. I don't know what a cis is either.
Yeah, I just found out the other day.
So I don't know what I think a non-binary is a person that doesn't identify as a male or female. So it could be someone that identifies as a cat. I mean, we're just watching Couch Point the other day. I know that actually that was what my roommate was talking about. But there's a man that turned himself into a lizard.
I seen them.
Yeah. Was that you that was watching that with me?
I don't think so, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. A man turns himself.
Have we entered make-believe land?
What do you mean? We're about to be. You talking about? We've been talking about Neuralink. This has been a thing. We're about to enter this. I mean, you see the Obelisk technology is getting better and better. I mean, you've seen Raised by Wolves. We're about to be plugging into networks and just becoming a hive mind. It's funny. I was just talking to someone the other day, the person I was talking about, and they came up with this singularity idea that you mentioned to me, of how we will all become one, essentially, one mind type shit like that. Essentially,
I never said nothing about singularity.
I mean, that's what Neuralink really is, though. That's how we all become connected.
My version of Neuralink is not what you think it is.
That's the end goal.
You keep thinking Neuralink is this diabolical thing. I'm just thinking about Bluetooth. It's simple.
Have you not
wireless Bluetooth? That's it. No connection with you.
Well, then you're on. Well, you have not listened to Neuralink because it's about connecting all of us on one network.
No, I don't want a singularity.
Well, you don't want Neuralink then.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
so
kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all need an interface, but as long as I can keep mine turned off and on, then I'll be fine.
No, once you're on, you're on. Once it's in your brain, it's done. It's on.
No, I mean like.
Times.
Whatever, man.
It's kind of like installing a new hard drive into your computer. You put a new hard drive in there, it's running at all times. Your computer might be running faster, but it's not like you can disable that hard drive or the computer just doesn't work.
Yeah.
So if you disable that, your brain shuts off and you probably die anyway. So once you're on, you're on.
I like it. I like the Neuralink, bro. I'm not complaining about Neuralink.
Well, we'll see. But
if it calls for a singularity, then do it.
Fuck it, huh? Well, thank you for tuning in to the Basement Show this week. It's been very beautiful. Christmas is rolling in. It's 2 days from now. We're recording right now. It's the 23rd, Wednesday, 2020. I want to wish you guys Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. And if you've made it this far, I love you, and you should come kiss me.
Wow, that's interesting.
In the mouth. Or my butthole. Whatever your preference is. Anything you guys add?
No, there's nothing I can say after that.
Whew. Well, Merry Christmas. I've been thinking about maybe dropping a solo episode special for this weekend. And I've got New Year's coming around. We got New Year's special coming around. What's New Year's is on Thursday, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know. But whatever. Merry Christmas. Stay black. Peace out.